Hi, Margot. Hi, Holly. How are you? Hold on, I'm trying to get to my thing here. I'm trying to get to my, oh, hold on. Why is it, okay. Do this. All right, hope everybody had a happy Father's Day. I don't know why it's buffering. Hold on a second. I want to make sure that it's not buffering. Seems like it's buffering. Hopefully you all had a happy Father's Day. We had a good day. We went out. We had a nice dinner. We went out for dinner and relaxed home. So took a walk and dinner, and then just a lazy day after that, pretty much. So anyway, hope you guys had a good time. How are you doing? Did your husband have a good Father's Day? Yeah, he had a cowboy steak. Yeah, cowboy cut steak. I had prime rib, so it was good. Anyway, trying to see what I said. So there was, what was I going to say? I know what I was going to say. So after I did the headlines, I then saw there was a case Thursday in St. Augustine of a murder-suicide that left 4 children. Well, it was a blended marriage, so they left the daughter without a mother and 3 children without a father. 4 children in total that were affected by that, and the guy was a firefighter. So I'm going to talk about that, and then I'm going to talk about Lowell, Mass. A 15-year-old girl found shot to death, and that was after she missed 8th grade graduation. And then we're going to go back to Florida again and talk about a 19-year-old who ended up shooting and killing his parents after all of his guns were taken away because he was deemed mentally unfit to be, possessing them. And somehow he got a gun and then killed his parents. So those are the definite 3s that we're going to talk about, and then we'll see where that goes after that. Okay. And then what else? Oh, met a new family on YouTube. Healthy Family Force. Is that what it is? Healthy Family Force? We met a new family. Met cute kitty too. Okay. So, let's go over and start what we're doing. We'll start with the St. Augustine murder-suicide. Okay, so this is Sean and Andrea. He was 46 years old, and he was a fire lieutenant, and his wife was a financial advisor. So they were discovered dead at 9:20 p.m. in their home in the Entrada subdivision off of Road 207. So let's see where that is. We'll do this old school like we used to. Okay, so what's that? What is that? Slam Moran, welcome to being a deputy rambler. Welcome there, Slam. How? Hey. What do you mean, how? Hey. I don't know. Okay. Where was I? I was at this subdivision. Hang on, I'm trying to get. So, this subdivision that they lived in, what it says about the community, it says new homes at Dorado, at Entrada, and St. Augustine are now selling. It's a gated natural gas community, 2-story open concept floor plans, gorgeous interiors. Okay, so they're living there, and the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office determined that while, Sean looked like a suicide, that Andrea's death looked like a homicide. It's unclear whether or not the kids were in the house for the horrific scene. One neighbor said that the couple's children were not at home at the time. Another neighbor expressed utter shock about the tragedy, saying they were a typical nice family. They never overheard, well, the ones they talked to, any arguments or saw any signs of domestic trouble. And here's another photo of this guy in the firehouse. They have a video of him reading books to kids. Prior to his promotion to lieutenant, he was an engineer. And so what happens that goes so totally wrong to think that, taking them and their wife out of the picture is the best thing? I mean, it's just really scary, isn't it, right? So one of the neighbors said, I didn't even know they had any problems. They were just like a normal family. Press conference on Friday, the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office confirmed that it was a murder-suicide, called it a terrible scene, but a tragic, isolated incident. The chief medical examiner, Dr. Wendelin Sneed, said the cause of death for Andrea Yarbrough was a gunshot wound, and the manner of death was identified as homicide. They were married on December of 2022. So not even 2 years. And they purchased the home in August of 2022. Didn't even live there 2 years. Prior, Sean was a prominent lieutenant at the St. Johns County Fire and Rescue Department. He was hired in March of 2004. So he was just hired there in March. Prior to his promotion to lieutenant, he was an engineer. The chief of the fire department issued a statement on Twitter, and it's Chief Sean McGee, and he said, and I quote, "The recently reported events were unexpected, shocking, and tragic for all those affected." Said the department is devastated by the tragedy. As a department, we are profoundly saddened by the loss of life, recognizing its enduring impact on the families and children of those affected. My heartfelt prayers and sincerest condolences are with the victims, their families, and friends left grieving as a result of these events. Additionally, the department is actively extending support to our employees and their families. This includes access to peer counseling, professional counseling services, and resources from the International Association of Firefighters Peer Support Team. So this was... Hang on. Picture. Picture. Where'd you go, picture? I don't know. I don't know where you want picture. Oh, here you go. In a post earlier this year, Sean Yarborough boasted of his children's academic success, which he attributed to his wife's efforts. He said, and I quote, "Reports just came out a few days ago. Kids are still doing really well, even with advanced honors classes. Thank you, Andrea Nicole Yarborough, for all the effort and dedication to the kids' success." Okay, so what was going to drive him to that? Was she going to leave him? Was there something going on? You know, that wasn't known. I guess more will come out. But I don't understand why this. Hang on. Okay, so let me see here. So let's pull up his. He has a Facebook. It is public. And let me see. His last, it was 4 friends are posting. So here's a friend over here says, "I don't understand. You so seemingly kind, sweet, loving, caring. What broke you? How awful is this world that it got that much to you? This makes no effing sense. None. What the actual F? This one hurts." Another one said, "My dearest Sean Yarborough, this wasn't you, your character, temperament, any of it. I'm so sorry you had to experience the darkest place and not make it out. You were so loved and still so loved to this day. I pray you heal with God. Jesus will walk with you wherever you go. I'm so sorry the devil won this round. I pray you find the white light and see the clarity of energy. We all have purpose in both spirit realms and the physical world. God makes no mistakes, but creates different pathways according to our actions and decisions. Lessons and healing go hand in hand, much like yin and yang. You were worth life. Andrea was worth life. You both will be eternally missed and loved endlessly." Okay, another one says, "This is too hard to accept. I really can't right now. It just doesn't make sense. I can't accept what's been said because you would never, never have done this. This isn't who you were. God and light be with your families and communities, with your children today and along their futures." Okay, and then on June 4th, my birthday, he had posted photos of having fun while learning some new things. I think we were all amazed. There were all of the children, and it looks like they were in some type of a museum. And then there was also congratulations. They were congratulating the kids. They were all doing an event. They were in Texas. They were in Texas. June 3rd, June 4th, they were in Texas. Looks like a vacation or something. Kids probably got out of school, and they were taking pictures at a barbecue place. And he says over here, sometimes we dress up on this one, on a public Facebook page. Sometimes we dress up. He posted a lot about his food that they were eating. They made it to Austin. That was on June 1st. They went to Austin. Prior to that, you see a post from April 20th with a child's 14th birthday at a sporting event. Easter, or it looks like a sporting, Easter 2024. They were playing golf. Okay, so this is like when you look at a Facebook post, right? They're on all these vacations and all this stuff and doing all this stuff and running around and everything looks great. But does it really match what's going on? And that's not to say that everybody that posts things like this, that there's something bad going around, and it doesn't mean the opposite. If somebody's not posting that stuff, it doesn't mean something's bad. It's just to say you never know. That's the whole thing. You never know what's going on in someone's life. Never. You are seeing a snippet. Whatever you see is a snippet. And that's why, in the same vein that people, there's no way to judge with the snippet, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or whatever it is. That is such a minuscule part of a life that you're seeing. And when people think they can judge it, and either they get envious, or, oh, look at them, they're so happy going on all these vacations, or look at this, and it causes all kinds of things. Or people think they know someone by a snippet. You don't. You do not. You never know what is anyone's life unless you're in that life. So, yeah. So, they have 4 gingerbread houses, and everything was looking to be just great. Now, on December, which would be their 1-year anniversary, he said, late post, 12/11 was our 1-year family marriage anniversary. Though life has been beyond busy, Sean made sure we celebrated with a weekend trip to Savannah. New restaurants, experiences. She's writing this. He's sharing it, okay? New restaurants, experiences, laughs, and even an amazing home-cooked dinner. This year has flown by. We've accomplished so much, traveled, and had so many family adventures. I couldn't imagine my life without you and the beautiful family we've created. I can't wait to see what the future holds for all 6 of us. I love you and thank you for everything you do, not only for me, but our entire family. We are all so lucky to have you. So, yeah, okay. The future, just a mere 6 months after that, right, I don't think she was expecting that in the future, right? Nobody was. On Thanksgiving, or it's a late post, she wrote, our family felt so much love this Thanksgiving from all of our friends and family, all of the parties, dinners, and events we were invited to. See, and they look like they had tons of friends, and just, we were invited to, as well as hosted, really brought meaning to what we're truly thankful for. All of you. Family means so much to us, and allowing us to be part of yours means even more. And she thanks people for hosting an amazing Friendsgiving. We had a great time, especially the laughs during the impromptu Mom's Night. Thank you to everyone who came to the end of the year softball party. We enjoyed hosting this fantastic group of girls. Thank you, Mom, for hosting your first holiday barbecue in your newly rebuilt house. And throughout the Facebook page, there is just one celebration after another, one after another, from Halloween to, going tailgating and football games. Here she is wishing him a happy birthday in September. Happy birthday, babe. Thank you to everyone who celebrated early with us, the ones that couldn't make it, and even that showed him love through texts and posts. We truly have the best friends anyone could ask for. Wish we had more pictures of everyone, but we were all having so much fun. Okay, she wrote a post to his boys. Happy National Sons Day to these 3 amazing boys. Though I may not have given you the gift of life, life gave me the gift of you. I love you all to the moon and back, and I'm very proud of all of you. Okay, so And she wrote one to her daughter, Happy National Daughter's Day to my amazing, fun, smart adventure buddy and partner in crime. I love you so much. Looking back on memories today, we've experienced so much together, and I can't wait to keep making more. I'm so proud to be your mom. Now she doesn't have a mom anymore. Because why? You know, there's a real problem when people think that this is how they're on the beach and they're look like living their best life, as people say in social media, living their best life, right? Literally packing so much. If you look at these pictures, they're on paddle boards, and they're on kayaks, and they're in the Florida swamps, and they're seeing manatees, and they're having steak dinners at the nothing like steak and scallops promotional dinner from Engineer to finish off the night. Okay. The house they bought. Okay. August 13th, 2022, they posted, dreams come true, hard work pays off, the next chapter begins. 1 year, love you, babe. So it looks like they might have started dating if it's 1 year in August of 2023, because their wedding anniversary was December. Yeah, closing day, happy memories, it's official. They bought the house. Boat days. It just looks like their lives were just filled with friends and frolicking and boating and doing all of this stuff. Concerts and tons of vacations. And look, you know, the kids will have those memories, but they don't have their parents anymore. Puerto Rico. Spent a few days in Puerto Rico. Second summer trip down. Great Father's Day weekend with friends. That was literally a year ago. Okay? There was a great Father's Day weekend with friends. Now, knowing how much all of these things, like all of the every holiday, every day did something. Here was Father's Day coming up, right? Didn't they have something big planned? Because the last Father's Day, they went to Club Wyndham in Bonnet Creek, Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Second summer trip down and a great Father's Day weekend with friends. Okay, so it was a crazy year for this guy. Lieutenant, he joined, okay, so he had this promotion, the new house, this and that. He has another house on here. What a beauty. Tons of, again, Father's Day. She says, Happy Father's Day, this was last year, to this amazing dad. The amount of love, sacrifice, hard work, strength, adventure, fun, and happiness you show this family is beyond words. What happened Thursday is beyond words, right? No matter what life throws at you, you always put providing an amazing life for your kids first, except when you didn't. You teach the children that with hard work and dedication, they can achieve anything they want in life. You continue to show them the amazing experiences life has to offer. We love and appreciate all that you are and all that you do. Thank you for being an amazing dad. SeaWorld. It's just one thing after another. So there apparently these places are expensive to go. Disney World, SeaWorld, all of these things are very expensive. They bought a house. So there's a lot of money going out. They have a lot of friends. They're doing a lot of things. You know, what happened? What was the catalyst that took this guy that she said, above all, it's, yeah. Here they are getting a new TV with the little buddies and I were out for the day. They spent the day building an amazing accent wall for our fireplace, she said. This was just, that was last February. Then one of them even cooked dinner for the entire family. What an amazing surprise. Okay, we have some amazing neighbors. So it's like, sounds like a dream come true, right? They have these amazing neighbors. He's got an amazing promotion. She has a great job. They have an abundance of funds to fund all this stuff, right? Everything looks wonderful. And they can't say enough glowing things about the other person. But what happened? Okay, here's Valentine's Day on 2023 on TikTok. Happy Valentine's Day. This post is a little late due to our crazy schedule right now. This is her writing to him. But I really need more than one day to express how much I love you and how grateful I am to have you as my forever. I appreciate everything you do to help make our family successful and happy. Things aren't always rainbows and butterflies, but I wouldn't want to navigate any of life without you. So they were here. Things are not always rainbows and butterflies, but, right? He writes to her, love you, Andrea, my forever Valentine. And they put up another picture of themselves. Okay, so it sounds like it was a whirlwind romance into a blended family of 4, which is no easy task, right? A blended family of 4, just right off the gate. I don't know if he had full custody of his kids. I don't know if the mother was in the picture at all. And yeah. Lots going on. Then they buy the house. He gets a promotion. All of this stuff going on. Well, what happened? It's, I don't know. Okay, the kids are in all kinds of sports and this and that. And here's one of the posts. 4 kids. He says this on January 18th of 2023. 4 kids. 4 AB honor roll. 1 with straight A's. 1 all A's. And 1 B plus. 1 all A's and 1 B. And 1 with all B's. Everyone is showing amazing improvement. He's putting lots and lots of exclamation points. I'm so proud of everyone's hard work. Andrea, you have helped them become academic superstars. Okay. Academic superstars. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, then it looks like the wedding day, which was December 23rd, 2022. She says, the best day of my life. I gained not only an amazing husband, but 3 amazing bonus kids. And her daughter gained an amazing father. Oh, and I can't forget the family of firefighters, station number 4. You have all been so amazing to us and our children. And we are all blessed to be part of the St. John's Fire Rescue. And behind them is prayer praises, and there's all little tags where people, I guess, hung prayers. And their wedding included all the kids. Let's see. Engagement dinner. Now, their engagement dinner was December 9th. Their wedding was December 23rd. Definitely forgot to take a group picture. Thank you, everyone, for well wishes. We have a great group of friends. We're looking forward to an intimate ceremony this Sunday and our big wedding in Mexico next October. Okay. So they were supposed to have an October wedding. I don't know if that happened. Let's see here. Okay. Then it says Mexico engagement. This is October of 2022. This time we flew back engaged. This time. I think they just met in August. We had such an amazing time together. I can't thank everyone enough for their thoughts and congratulations. Also to all the couples and new friends we made on the trip that celebrated us this time. We were there. Thank you. You all made it so special. This time we flew back engaged. And that was October 16th of 2022. That's when she was engaged. And I believe they just met in August. Okay. Now, when they said her mother's newly rebuilt home, on October, or the same month they were engaged, he shared, "This is Andrea's mom and stepdad. Please consider donating. Thank you." And looks like their house had burned. Fire destroys home, total loss. She's saying, "This is my parents' house. So sad. They lost so much. Family dog dies." And that was in Jacksonville. Late post, October 10th, date night. And I think that they met. It's crazy because they've already... there's a... They're doing something with their garage or something. It says, "We absolutely love our garage and obviously each other. Side note, we aren't married yet. It's just a sign." And then they say the coding company, it says, "I love my wife." Okay. Okay, they sold. I don't know why he said 1 year in July, because this is July 14th. Squinty, happy congratulations, Sean and Andrea, on selling your home. I'll see you in a few weeks on the closing of your brand new construction home down the street. So she wrote, "Closing day on the old house." This was 2 years ago, almost, July 14, 2022. "New house, here we come. Such a great feeling after months of hard work. See you at the new house in August." So it looks like, okay, let's see how long they were dating, because now it's June 15th. Wedding fund. Garth Brooks. Okay. On March of 2022, she says, "I need to brag on this man, Sean Yarbrough. We have a hectic month ahead of us, but the teamwork and dedication to the family, our careers, and our needs surpasses anything I could have asked for. I love you more than you'll ever know. I'm so excited for this successful life we have." Successful life we have. Okay. Big things happening. She's showing in February of 2022 the house going up. And all throughout vacations, vacations, holidays, parties, parties, zoos, safaris, concerts, one thing after another. Friends' nights are the best nights. Thursday night traditions. Laughing is always the best medicine. Okay, and here's where it looks like she's not in anything. So I would say they probably met. Let's see where this starts. August 6th of 2021 in a relationship. So not even 3 years. Not even 3 years to the time they met, and now they're no longer here. So you see that? Okay. All right, so that was our first one. Hi, Astro. Hi, Ann Chapman. Good to see you. So let's go to our next story here. Okay, so we have Lowell, Mass. A family member found 15-year-old girl shot and killed in the Lowell apartment. Okay. I don't know, where did you go? I had our graphic, and I don't know where you ended up going. Okay, let's get it up there. Okay, so it was Aliana Dickey was her name. The investigation is underway. It happened Friday night at an apartment on Lawrence Street. The Middlesex District Attorney said a family member found the girl. Now hang on a minute, because I'm trying to get the graphic up there so in case we ever do go do the chapters. Hold on, my computer's being what? A little jerk again. Let me shut off some of these. Okay, let's see if we can get this going now. I don't know why they would have it. Hold on a moment. All right, let's see. Here we go. This is now So, it happened Friday night. Family member found a 15-year-old and said she had traumatic injuries to her body. She had gunshot wounds and multiple shell casings found at the scene. The victim's family identified her as Hollyana Dickey, and her family said she had just graduated the 8th grade. They provided a photo of her before her school dance. One of Aliana's friends spoke to her last night, and I quote, Skyla Guthrie said, I was on the phone with her last night saying she was going to high school and stuff. She was happy, still in disbelief. She said, I'm going to sleep. I'll call you tomorrow. One neighbor watched the scene unfold steps away from his home on Friday night. I was crying because I saw the father show up to the scene. I felt terrible for him because he wanted to go in, and the cops, of course, couldn't let him in. I felt like going over and giving him a hug. No arrests have been made, but the community remains on high alert. Michelle, a Lowell native, said, I'm a little nervous. Was she targeted? Is there something going on in the neighborhood? Aliana is remembered by her loved ones as being inspirational and positive. A positive person, really positive person. If I'm down, she'll bring me up. She wanted to do things. She wanted to do bright things in life. One last thing I would say is I love her and I'm proud of her. And that's her friend, Skyla Guthrie, that said that. Okay, let's see. Later in the evening, investigators got a search warrant for the apartment, and the investigation in the teenager's death is ongoing. That'll be something to follow up. Now we're going to go to Florida again for another case, a case where it's just Florida 19-year-old kills parents after all of the guns were taken away, okay? And this is so just before 11 p.m. on Saturday, June 15th, deputies responded to a home in Tampa, Florida for reports of a shooting. I'm going to show you because there was a deputy as well who was injured here. Let me just put this here. Okay. Deputies say the caller, later identified as Rebecca Ann Themilis, 48, said her husband, Christos Byron Themilis, 51, had been shot. While on the phone with the dispatcher, deputies say several more shots were fired. When deputies arrived at the scene, they found the suspect, Christos Alexander Themilis Jr., 19, and Rebecca outside the house. Officials say the suspect then shot his mother in the back of the head, and then he began shooting at law enforcement officers. He wounded one deputy in the leg. Now the sheriff, Chad Chronister, said, and I quote, "The monster we encountered this evening is responsible for not only injuring our deputy, but also killing his own mother and father. Our deputies responded to a chaotic scene and immediately put themselves in harm's way to protect our community. Without our deputies' quick and skillful response, our entire neighborhood would have been in danger." The teen barricaded himself inside the house and later succumbed to his injuries. Chronister said the injured deputy was in stable condition. Please keep him and all of the deputies involved with the shooting overnight in your thoughts and prayers, Chronister said in a post on Twitter. Okay, and this is the deputy who was injured with the sheriff there. According to Chronister, deputies were called to the house 10 times prior to this. 10 times they were called to the house. Majority of those calls were being related to mental health services and violence against his parents. Chronister added that there was also an active risk protection order against the 19-year-old that led deputies to seize his guns. Investigators are working to find out how he obtained the gun used to kill his parents, as he was deemed mentally unfit. Chronister said, and I quote, "We don't know exactly, and we may not ever know, why he became as violent as he did. But we do know inflicting injury or harm on another human being, it never matters what the reason is. It's never okay, period." Okay, so 10 times they were called, the weapons were taken away, and, parents 48. Hold on, let me just see something here. So she was 29. Okay. Let me see. What are you talking about? There's something wrong with these. Really. Get out of here. Okay, let me see. So, let's see here. Just trying to see if there's any. All right, so it looks like this was them. Now all three are deceased now. This is from a public Facebook page for the father, it appears. Let's see what year this is from. It says July 10th, 2023. Looks like this was father and son. Somebody commented on the picture, "Love these two rascals." That's the mother that Love You Too. It looks like they had a moving and storage company. Well, at least they did in 2019. There's a truck with it on there. And there's a website. Let's see. Yeah, there's a website. I don't even know if that is. Now they have a website here for this business, and there's a baby on the truck. Is that their son as a baby? I don't know. Is that their only child? The Christos and Christos Moving Difference. They go above and beyond. They're committed to providing a stress-free moving experience. Here's what sets them apart. Christos and Christos Moving is a family-owned and operated full-service moving company. Okay. So, and he says he's originally from Pepperell, Massachusetts. Oh, I think this is the son's page here. Christos, yeah. I guess he posed, I'm changing my profile picture. I made it look like we are in the Old West. I thought it was really cute. I took the same picture and just changed the background. What do you all think? This was last June that he posted this. Last June, he posted that with that saying. Made it look like they were in the West. What do y'all think? And then July of 2023, he said, loyalty is extremely rare and hard to find. I choose my friends very carefully. I don't have many friends, but the friends and family I do have, I know would help me in a second. And on his intro, it says, I'm a country boy and my mom's a country girl. Are there still country folks anymore? Probably not. And then his profile picture says, we're back. It's about 50 degrees in this picture. It's 10:30 at night. I thought the clouds in the background was cool. Real picture, no filters. And that was this photo. Okay, so that's that, and I don't see a I'm trying to see if this is. I don't know, but yeah, that's what we have there. Now let's see if there's anything else going on that we're going to talk about. We don't have any clickbait because we talked about all of that. And hey there. Hi, everybody watching. I'm happy you're here. You hit the thumbs up. That would be great. All right, let's go to see what else is going on out here. All right. So a husband who took an Uber, this guy here, to murder his wife, his estranged wife, pled guilty and was sentenced to life. Guess he just figured just to do it, right? This guy right here. Pennsylvania man accused of taking an Uber to murder his estranged wife pled guilty this week and was sentenced to life in prison. This is Kenneth Shea. He's 37 years old. His wife got a protective order, wanted him to stay away from her. His wife is Elizabeth Shea. Less than a month before, he pushed in an air conditioning unit at their home and stabbed her to death. Employees at the pet daycare were Elizabeth Shea, who was 57. Now listen to this. She was 20 years his senior. He was 37. She was 57. Unless that's a typo, she's 20 years his senior. And she called for a welfare check on the morning of April 10th. Deputies found her dead in her room with stab wounds to her neck. They also found hard drives from the family's home surveillance system, 3 cell phones in sinks and toilets in the house. Investigators learned that Kenneth Shea had taken a ride share from the Comfort Inn where he was staying to behind Elizabeth's home shortly after midnight, and then he took a ride back to the hotel at about 3:30 a.m. He pled guilty on June 10th. He read a tearful statement in the court that apologized to his murdered wife and her sons, telling the court he was pleading guilty to avoid a trial that would put the family through more pain. Immediately after his plea, he was sentenced to life in prison. So let's see if we can, let me see. Let's see. This is, hold on a second. This is him as he was let out of the court after his guilty plea. Okay, so when this happened on April 11th of 2024, something out of the district attorney's office said the victim was found at approximately 7:30 a.m. April 10th by Springfield Township Police, who responded to a residence in the 1000 block of Cromwell Lane for a requested wellness check. Police found Elizabeth Shea dead on the master bedroom floor with obvious cuts to her head and neck. A joint investigation into the homicide by Montgomery County detectives and Springfield Township Police determined that an air conditioning unit had been pushed inside the residence, allowing access through the window. In the residence, 4 hard drives from the home's digital recording units and 3 cell phones had been discarded in the bathroom sink and toilet. Detectives obtained Uber records that showed that Kenneth Shea had utilized the rideshare service in the early morning hours of April 10th, 2024. He was picked up at 12:36 a.m. at the Comfort Inn in Feasterville, Trevose, and dropped off at 12:55 a.m. on Wainwright Road, which is behind the victim's residence. At 3:37 a.m., the defendant was picked up on Wainwright Road and returned to the hotel at 3:58 a.m., where video surveillance from the lobby showed him arriving, going to room 314. Location records for Kenneth Shea's cell phone showed his phone was in the area of the Comfort Inn in the days leading up to the murder and throughout the day on April 10, 2022. At approximately 6 p.m., Bensalem police SWAT officers were stationed outside of room 314, and they arrested Kenneth Shea as he exited the room. "This is a tragic case, and our heart goes out to the family of Elizabeth Shea," said the DA Steele. "I also want to thank the Bensalem police for the significant resources they provided, including drone surveillance and K9, as well as numerous officers, which enabled the defendant to be taken into custody without incident." Kenneth Shea is charged with first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and third-degree murder. He was arraigned on April 11th of 2024. There is no bail available for first-degree murder charges, and he was remanded to the Montgomery County Correctional Facility. A preliminary hearing is scheduled for 11 a.m. on April 23rd of 2024. Let's see. Now there was I totally missed some thing on Facebook I had seen. I wanted to show some kind of a tutor. Where was that? Oh, I think I know what that was. Hang on. I want to show you something. Let me see if I can find this. You ready to move on from some true crime for a minute? Trying to find okay, let me go over here. Where do we think that this is? Hang on, let me get an address. All right, let me see. Aha. Excuse me. I'm going to sneeze again. Hold on one moment. Okay, so we're going to go on a little trip. We want a trip. We're going to go to Washington on a little trip. You want to go on a trip? I'm going to sneeze again. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, ready to go on a trip? Hi, Al. Al, we're going on a trip. Hi, One Eye Blind Art. Wait till you see this trip we're going on. Okay. Where did I put our trip? Okay, here we go. This is in Washington. Come on, get over there. Okay, and we're going to, I'm going to shut some of these other photo tabs so that we okay. All right, so here's our trip. You're going to play the real estate game, so you're going to want to guess. I wish we could make this. Oh yeah, it's not full. Okay. This is a Tudor style home. Look at that table. Look at the scene on that table. Wow. Look, those are swan. I think those are swans, right? Yeah. Look at that. That's marble. All marble there. Kitchen. It's funny, they have this with this Tiffany lamp and look at this. Look at that bedroom. Look at that painting. Now wait a second. I didn't read you. Hold on, we're not done. But I wanted to give you a little bit of so you know what we're doing. Okay, what this is. Hang on. So this is a stunning waterfront home with a carriage house. This is a noteworthy historic for Thornwood, the iconic carriage house to the Thornwood Castle on 2 lots. A highly functional residence for today's modern living and still in keeping with the period and the intent of a fine antique. Designed by Kirtland Cutter, this is an American treasure. It's designated as a national landmark by the Department of Interior. The notable home is also listed on the National Historic Property by the National Park Service. The grounds were originally designed by the world-famous landscape architects, the Olmsted brothers. They designed Central Park in New York City and the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C., the Biltmore Estate, and along with other prominent properties all along the Western world. Okay, so it says that they have, this is easily entertained for large groups or quiet evenings for 2. The chef's kitchen, open concept living but defined spaces, detached guest house. I-5, Seattle, Tacoma, Olympia, and Portland are in easy reach. Minutes to Narrows Airport for private aircraft service, and only 30 minutes to SeaTac International Airport. Okay, we're going to keep looking. I just wanted to give you some reference. Lots of wallpaper going on. I love the vintage, the black and white tiles. I love those, but the wallpaper's just not going with that. Oh, that's like a big giant prepper pantry. I wonder. So you're doing a little ballet and you're getting dressed. And you're working out. Okay, how much, and that's the carriage house, I guess, is their guest house. How much do you think that house is selling for? You can put your guess in, and then I'll come along with the real amount. Okay. Hi, cat's got my tongue. Too much, busy, clashing of patterns and colors going on there. It's too much for my brain to handle. Slam says my eyes are hurting. It's in Washington. Slam says, hold on, Slam says 1.5. Margot says 1 million. Al says 1 million. Guys, that's lakefront, waterfront property. Let me tell you how many. Did I tell you how many? Where's my thing here? Where are you? Where are you? Hold on. It is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, built in 1909. It's located on American Lake. Hold on a minute. I'm going to tell you what it is. I just had to put something in my vault. I'm going to put something in my vault. Okay. Let's go and tell you what this is. All right, here we go. What happened to it? Did I put it in? Oh, no. I had it already. What was in the other one? Okay, here we go. What is that? Come on, you have to get out of the way. I can't. Where's my buttons? Oh, my gosh. This thing is... Okay, there we go. So you guys said you all, let's see, Margot then changed it. Is 2.4. Hello, Sassy. All right, so we got that. Now, what did I do with this? Okay, let me see one other thing here. All right, let me go over here. You want to see, let me see something else here. Okay. How about if I bring you over here to a mansion, what they're calling a mansion in Pennsylvania. Put that over there. It's coming over. Come on, picture, let's go. Come on, picture, let's go. There we go. Put that over there, and I'll tell you about this before we start. This says this is step into a realm of timeless elegance and architectural grandeur with the historic Grace Phillips Johnson Mansion. This magnificent estate is a true eclectic masterpiece built with impeccable attention to detail, distinctive style, sophisticated craftsmanship in the early 20th century. Offering a unique blend of history and luxury, the home is constructed with striking blue limestone and concrete, two local industries influenced by the Philip Johnson family. From the grand foyer to the exquisite detailing in every room, the mansion embodies elegance and sophistication. Okay, each room tells its own stories. All right, let's take it. There's 12 bedrooms in here. There's 5.5 bathrooms. It's on a 1.34 acre lot. It was built in 1912. Let's take a look. I have a tree. I wonder if they have a parrot or something. She likes plants. The kitchen. I like it the inside better than the other one. Look at that. What is that? Oh, is that the elevator? Is that an elevator? No. What is that? A mattress in there. That looks like fur. Is that fur on the wall? Is that fur? I guess every room is telling its own story. Look at that on the ceiling. Owl plant over there. That looks scary. What are all those big long tools? All right. How much is that, guys? That was interesting. Let's see what you're saying. You're saying, looks like the house I grew up in, just a little bigger. That's a potential roller skating rink. Gotta go, you gotta go slam. It's in Pennsylvania, Margot. Anybody? Come on, guys. Come, yeah, you're going slam. All right. Margot says 2.1 million. Let's go, guys. Get your bids in here. We got to talk about this one. So what is it? L says 1.75, 1.98. What do you think now? What do you think now? Do you want to look at a timeless 1727 Poconos home? Well, I'm going to show it to you. That's a lot of cabbage. It's way less than what they thought, right? But I'll show you something. All right, let's go. Come on. I'm trying to show this to you. Oh my goodness gracious. Computer's being a little jerk again. Computer's being a little jerk again. Okay, let me try to find this now here. I'll try it again. Try it again. I did. I find it, isn't it? Why am I speaking like that? I find it now. I find it now. Now I find. Okay. Here it is. Go on. Okay. There we go. So I found it, and let me tell you about it. As soon as I find it again. I found it. What the heck is going on over here? What is going on? Okay, we're just going to look at it, okay? This is in the Poconos. Look at that. You know what? And I saw a Little House on the Prairie thing where Ma Ingalls, Laura, and Nellie went into the Little House on the Prairie house. Remember they had a big, huge fireplace like that? But it was very unimpressive because you just saw the walls go up to the top. It was really weird. The guitar on the wall, the old Victrola. What is that over there? Slop sink or something? Faucet? Kitchen's kind of strange. So they just got like some stock cabinets and just stuck them in there. Okay, you can put your guesses in. I'll be right there. I have to say something else. Something's going on virus. I won't drink it in always be full. Okay. Let's see. So this home, I hope you put your guesses in, is $699,000. And that's the end of the real estate game. Now we're going to go on to the word game because we like to play games here to balance our true crime. So you all overbid again. Your fingers are so cold. Why? It's summer. It's summer. They're not exactly working. Oh, you're in Australia. So it's actually going to be winter, right? All right. I don't think it's cold though there, is it? I don't think it's cold though. Okay. Are you ready to do this? Are you ready? Nice. On the edge of your seat. Oh, stop. It is not. Is it really, cats? Where Deborah lived, it never got cold. Okay. Let me do this. Linda got out of the hospital today. All plugged. Good, Emmy. All right. Emmy used to think she wasn't good at this. Egg. Can't do it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What would that be? Don't worry. It's okay. You having a nightmare? It's all right. Here. What is this one? Lug? Lug? Did we do lug? We did lug. Doug? We did Doug. Dupe? Dupe. All right. All right. Doodly doodly do. Okay, so we've got glue, and then we go to P, but oh, gulp. That's what that is, gulp. And then above dupe. Oh, I know what that is. And then above lugged, it has to be I tried that. I tried it. It didn't work. It didn't work. Margot's not being much help tonight. Not at all. Margot, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Margot, where's the words? Gel. Okay, that's that one. All right. And then what is that other one? Puddle? No, puggle? Puggle? No, can't do that anyway. Duggle. Lego my ego. Hi guys, what is it? Come on. Forget it. Nope, it's got to be 6 letters, and there's no. So if we got an ED, I already did plugged. Pledged. I looked. Let me see. No, because there's only one. There's only one E. Hello. Hello, Margot. Hello is not a word, Margot. There's no H. No H. None. No H. OMG, she said. Well, I don't know what she's talking about, Margot. What's the matter? Your stuff isn't showing up again? Why is Margot getting so excited? She has to go to anger management. We're going to have to sign you up for anger management. 6GULGULP. Oh, gulped? Well, it didn't show up, Margot. Did anybody see Margot put gulped up before? Tell me if you did. Nobody saw it, Margot. You can't get angry at us for something we didn't even see. Hey, did anybody see it? Nope. Emmy didn't see it either. Right, Emmy? She's got to go to anger management classes. Sorry. Thank you. Whatever it was. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, Margot. Margot's dancing. What is Margot doing? Okay. She's dancing. Emmy's laughing, but you're not doing... Emmy and Margot are not doing a whole lot of word cookies. I'll tell you that much. We might just have to start this whole thing tonight and go on to something new like quantum physics because Margot and Emmy are not being helpful. They both need to go to their anger management classes. Hi, cats. Oh, thanks, cats. Let's see. There you go. Toe. Okay. Now they're getting back to it. Now they're getting back to it. Let's get going. I got that one. Oh, close. Did we do close? I did close. Oh boy. Toll. I thought I did that. And it didn't say. I already found it. See? I already found it. Oh, one-eye blind art. You're probably wondering why I haven't sent out your stuff. I just thought about that. Okay, I'll get that done tomorrow. Just thinking about that. So I was all caught up with a bunch of stuff. But I have to go and do a bunch of billing tomorrow, so I'll get in shipping. Stole, yeah. Stole. Okay, and we have two more. One with an L, one with an L. It either begins with an L or an O. L, O, L, O, L, O. L-E-T. It can't be. I already did that, so. L-O-T lot. We did that. Okay. L-O. L-O. Oh boy. Guys, we're going to have to close down on it just for lack of hustle and stop. Lose. Lose! What a good word for this game. M-E. Come on. Okay. T. E-L-S. Tells. T. E. No. S. T. Toes, toes, it's got to be toes, toes, toes. Everybody needs toes. Okay, there we go. That was scary, guys. Oh, we get a special level on this. Haven't had a special level in a while. Every word is going to have 2 E's now. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, and we're going to have an L. Doodly doodly doo. This is easy right there. Okay, then we're going to have another one, another one, another one is T. And T's. Okay. And then we have eels and list. But before that, E. What am I doing? That's what it is, else. Or else. And steal. Yeah. And then sleet. Okay. And then we have to use two E's and everything we do. I think we do have to do, we have to use an E. Oh my goodness, guys. Are we really going to have to do this? We already have clots, don't we? We do, we have clots ready for that. Alright. Well, I think you're all beyond for the night. So what we're going to do is just say good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Because you're not living up to what we need. So we're just going to have to retire for the evening. Is there anything else we have to do? Tomorrow's another day. Should I just open a new Zoom? I'll just open a new Zoom. That's what I'll do. I'll leave this meeting. I'll start a new one, and I'll open it up. New meeting. I'm going to kick everyone out of the other meeting. I'm going to end the other meeting. Power. Oh, it's ended. I said it's ended. And now, invite. Copy invitation, out. Oh, I don't have a Slackaroma opened. Oh my goodness. Hello. 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 Is anybody listening? How could that be two numbers like that? No way. No freaking way. Is anybody listening? Good night, cats. My goodness. Marge is here. Hi, Marge. Hello,
Get
Marge.
out of here. Yeah, I gotta get the stuff for Sharon here.
Stuff? The stuff she needs stuff?
We're working on her. She's getting her new tablet hooked up. So let me see. 49.
You have to go to chat with anyone. Chat with anyone.
286.
Is anybody listening?
There, now we'll see.
Remember that one? This is the church. Here's the steeple. No. It's like this, right? Here's the church. This is the steeple. Open the doors and see all the people. I love your... Oh, thank you, cats. It's a mess now. I was sweating like crazy today, and it wasn't that hot, but I was like almost had to run home. And Jimmy was like, "Hurry, hurry, hurry! We got reservations." You know, it was like ridiculous. Okay. Very trendy summer. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We got a Galaxy Tab coming in here. Who's this? Is this Sharon? The Galaxy Tab?
Yeah, Galaxy, yeah.
You sure it's not a naked person?
Well, I guess you'll find out in a minute.
Okay.
There, I saw her face.
It's the Galaxy Tab. Do you want to change this?
She just rolled in from another galaxy.
Okay.
Hello, Carolyn.
Hello, Galaxy.
Hi.
Hi.
Notice anything?
Galaxy, you have a new tab. A new tablet.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was before. It was like underwater. It was like, whoa.
Isn't it wonderful? When she started going, it was like, I can hear you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You were sweating like crazy. You just said you were freezing. You must hate me. Go on, tell me how hot it is there.
I told her with humidity, it's going to be 40 Celsius here tomorrow.
I don't know. It wasn't so. Jimmy didn't think it was that hot. It was 74, but I was like trucking back to the house, and then it was like, come on, come on, come on. And then when we got in the car, I was just like, oh my gosh, I feel like I want to pass out. But
Okay. I like your hair like that.
That's enough.
Makes you look younger.
That's enough.
What? I can't say it?
No, I'm saying you said okay. So I said that's enough. You were saying that's enough. Okay. Oh, and Ruffles is not here. I have to show Ruffles something.
So Ruffles is talking.
Oh, Ruffles.
Ruffles, I have to give you
Where are you,
a
huh?
different basket of shells, but it's the same basket of shells, but I'll send you a picture of it. It's the same thing, but a little different. Not really.
It's the same, but a little different, but not really.
It's not really. It's the same, but different.
Okay.
It's the same, but different. Because it's the same, but it's different than, like if I held up another box of Kleenex, it would be the same, but it would still be different than this one. That's what I mean by the same but different. Or if like you had two of these like palm rosaries, they would be essentially it'd be like the same, But, the same, but different, because it's not that just happens to be this one, but they are the same. Okay. What happened, cats? You can't feel... Is she really saying it's really cold in Australia?
Yeah, she is.
Is she
Yeah,
going...
it's the beginning of their winter.
I know, but Deborah never had cold.
Deborah
She
lived in the
lived right
warm
in-
part.
She was
She lived
on
in
the
a
Great
warm
Barrier
How
Reef,
I would like
yeah.
to know how cold it is, and could we get someone to check her to make sure she's telling the truth?
Of course she's telling the truth, but
What's
she
the
lived in
temperature,
the,
cats?
she lives in the lower area.
Please,
Yeah.
I'd like to check your weather. Could you give me
I would
the
think- I don't
location?
know if she's very far from Gail, because it gets cool where Gail is too. I
Gail,
think.
we're going to need you to call in on this, please. Should she really be freezing as much as she is right now?
Yes, it's winter.
Oh my goodness, Kat, if you ever come over here in our winter, you'd really freeze.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm going to check
man.
this out.
Just
Can
thaw
we
you
just
out.
have a general area near where you are so I can check this out, please? Okay, I'm going to put the weather in the coldest part of Australia right now. Okay. Okay, here we go. What part of Australia is the coldest? Okay. And it says, because its position is closer than other states to Antarctica, it's Tasmania. Does she live near Tasmania?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know, but I
Tasmania
think
doesn't
that's
get very
where
hot
it's
even in the
where it's
summer,
healthy.
but the Australian sun can still heat you up quickly when outside. Okay,
Okay.
what is the coldest part of Australia? Tasmania. But you think of, well, how cold does it get in Tasmania?
Oh, it's pretty cold there. They're closer to South Pole.
Okay, so the winter is in
Cold,
July.
cold. That's
Winter's in
the
Australia.
equator.
July is the coldest month, so it's only June.
Deborah
In
was on
Australia, when the
equator, I know
daytime
in
temperatures,
South.
okay, here we go, we have something now, and because you're in Canada, you can understand this Celsius,
Kat's just telling us too about it there.
where the daytime temperature, you see, this is why I say you never know where this is going to go. You never knew you were going to learn about the weather tonight. Go as low as 12 degrees Celsius. What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, Celsius
That's kinda cold.
is,
Mhm.
Can you do it?
Let me see. 12
Oh.
Celsius.
53 degrees.
Oh my goodness, cats! You would freak out in real cold weather.
Yeah, 53.
53. We had 53 here the other day, and it's going into
We
summer.
we have the hope of summer coming
Yeah.
really soon, as a matter of fact. What's the
Yeah.
date today?
Kat says they
the
have 1
16th,
week
well,
of
17th
extra
now.
special cold at the moment.
Hmm.
It was -4 one night. So that means it's below 32.
Might
Right.
know what? No, wait. If 12 is 53,
Yeah,
Because 0 Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit. 0 Celsius
Oh.
is freezing point.
yeah, yeah. So it's cold. It's winter. Winter. It's late fall for them. Late fall.
are you near? But are you near Tasmania? Because that's the coldest part.
Yeah, but that's an island. That's below Australia.
It says, does any part of Australia get cold? The south of Australia gets winter, although it's probably 10 to 20 degrees Celsius most days, rather than the frost and snow of some other places. Snow normally only happens at altitude. The north of Australia is more tropical, divided into wet and dry. That's where Deborah was. Wet and dry season.
Yeah, she lives right on the equator pretty much. Tasmania must get hot.
Is
At some point,
Tasmania a
because I
good
think-
place? Tasmania is known for its culture and creativity, with a good range of local boutique shops, trendy cafes, restaurants, and weekly markets, along with a lineup of vibrant festivals, event museums, and art galleries. Tasmania also has strong live music and theater scene and is home to a world-class symphony orchestra.
I think that's where Deborah's son went on vacation.
I thought he went to Japan.
He did.
He did.
Yeah,
Somebody went to Tasmania for a vacation.
maybe.
Yeah, Deborah went to Tasmania on
Deborah
vacation.
went there, okay.
Yeah,
I knew she talked about it.
yeah. I doubt it was in the winter. She probably went in the
Well,
summer.
Kat said they get snow where she is.
Mm-hmm. I know where,
She figured out,
where
Kat.
Liza is, I believe they get snow as well.
All right.
Where Liza is, yeah, maybe.
I think
I don't
so.
know. I don't know if Liza's in the same area as Kat's, maybe.
Okay, we get snow. Okay, cats. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's something called Pen Pals that's coming up. Chat with anyone. It's coming up on the side of YouTube. It says, wow, 100,000 plus users on Yumi Talks. Hey, looking for something? Find someone who asks how your day went. Okay, sorry.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It sounds like the new Ashley Madison or something. I don't know what that is. Okay. Very beginner watercolor, easy to do. Oh, there's our friends from Healthy Family Force. Hi. Are they still live? It says they're still live, but this might just be, it didn't update. Let me refresh over here. We met our friends over there at the Healthy Family Force today. Okay. Let's see. Well, they must have called it at night because now I don't see it live anymore, so. Okay. You have 1 week of extra special cold. Oh, extra special, but it's just 1 week. You'll get through it. Get under your blankies. Just for the record, Deborah lived up north in the tropics. Yes. Yeah, I know Deborah lived in the tropics. I know that. Okay. And family drama. Family dramas. Well, let me check something before we sign off here.
Oh, goody.
What?
Thunder. Thunder and lightning.
Thunder is very, very frightening.
Mm.
So apparently there's divorce rumors around Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, but they had a happy Father's Day despite the divorce rumors.
Mm.
Yep. Taylor Swift got emotional on stage at the final Liverpool show after ex Joe Alwyn breaks silence on their split.
Oh, they split. Well, that's too bad. She doesn't seem to be able to hold on to.
No, not the football player. This
Oh.
is another guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's an Elizabeth Taylor documentary. Director was surprised. No. Elizabeth Taylor documentary director was surprised by how much the movie star was SLUT shamed.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Who's Lauren Pumpkin Efford? Has given sister Jessica Chubbs. Are those the 600-pound sisters?
I don't
Her
know.
blessing to
I
use
don't-
her husband as a sperm donor.
What was the name?
Lauren Pumpkin Efford has given her sister Jessica Chubbs. Shannon.
No, that's not them.
Who are they? Who's that?
I don't know, is Pumpkin one of Mom and June's?
Really?
From, I don't know. Pumpkin and what the other name you
I
said.
don't know.
From Honey Boo Boo, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. Gordon Ramsay had a really, really bad bike accident. Very bad. He's got this,
Oh,
he could have died. He's lucky to be here. He's got this huge bruise. Look at this. Let me open this. Come on. Come on, Gordon. Come on, Gordon Ramsay. What's going on with this guy? Here it is. Okay, here. Coming up. Come on. Look at that bruise.
Holy crap.
He said he's doing okay. He didn't break. Oh, wait. There's another picture. He said he's doing okay. He didn't break any bones or suffer any major injuries, but I'm a bit bruised up and looking like a purple potato. He said, I'm lucky to be here. And he cautioned all the dads to wear their helmets. They're dads. Why would you just say dads?
Look at that. That's crazy.
He said, honestly, you've got to wear a helmet. I don't care how short the journey is. I'm in pain. It's been a brutal week, but I'm getting through it.
oh.
I'm doing okay. He went on to thank doctors, nurses, and staff at the New London Hospital where he received treatment for his injuries, but saved the biggest thank you for his helmet that saved his life. Ramsay cautioned his followers on the importance of wearing helmets while participating in active sports. Honestly, you've got to wear a helmet. I don't care how short the journey is. Well, what happened to you? Well, how did you get into this thing? What did you do here? Looks like his helmet is like almost charred. Here's a picture of his helmet.
Oh boy.
Over there. Look at it. Okay, let's see how did you get into this? He had a scary accident while riding his bike in Connecticut earlier this week. Oh, with a video where he detailed the incident, which really shook him. Well, what happened to you? Your scary accident. Jennifer Garner returns to Ben Affleck's rental house as reports claim J-Lo's done trying to save the marriage. You believe that?
Huh.
Didn't they just get married?
Why would she want him? Why would she want him back?
Jennifer Garner was spotted arriving at her ex Ben Affleck's house on Saturday morning as he and Jennifer's marriage is reportedly over. Garner, 52, was photographed letting herself into his gated Brentwood, California rental home's driveway in a black sedan. She wore a cream sweater and left her brunette hair down. Affleck, who's 51, is staying at the temporary abode as he and Lopez, 54, sort out their troubled marriage, which the singer is reportedly done trying to save. She also visited earlier in the week to celebrate their 12-year-old son Samuel middle school graduation. She drove a black sedan and dressed in an off-white sweater. Jenny has had enough, and she really tried, but she can't do any more. It's not getting better, it's worse, said a person in the music industry. If there was a way to divorce on grounds of temporary insanity, he would. He feels the last 2 years were just a fever dream, and he's come to his senses now and understands there is just no way this is going to work. Garner, meanwhile, has reportedly been very supportive of Affleck and even tried convincing him to save their marriage. Person close to Affleck says he wants out of their marriage. Despite efforts from all three parties, Affleck and Lopez are seemingly moving towards a separation as they have been showing their $60 million marital mansion to potential buyers over the last few weeks. They also maintain their distance from each other as they both attended 12-year-old Samuel's graduation Wednesday morning. At this point, the stars are living separate lives. What do you mean they're Samuel's? Samuel's not her son. It's not Lopez's son.
No.
What she having to go for?
That's why Jennifer's over there to drop off the kids, probably.
They went into their relationship very optimistic and thought things could change, but they haven't. I don't know. What do you think? Is it really over? Is it really over? I don't know. The marriage combined their 5 kids into one blended family. They tied the knot in 2022. About 20 years after they already had one break. Remember they were going to get married and then they didn't?
Yeah.
He got with
A long
her.
time ago.
Yeah.
Before he ever married Jennifer.
Yeah, Garner. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Is it Splitsville for them? I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? That they don't have any kids together. No, they have a blended family. I mean, no kids together.
Yeah. Well, he knew her from before, so pretty much knew what she was like. They broke up before.
Yeah.
So,
She married Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony. It's Mark Ashley. Mark Ashley.
I don't feel a whole great deal of sympathy over this whole thing.
Okay. Well.
He moves on, she moves on. That's
Well, he has a problem, doesn't he? Have like drinking problem or something?
it's something. I don't know if it was drinking or maybe drinking.
Maybe he slipped up again. I don't know. Not easy to be in those circles. Hi, Mrs. Torrance.
They should marry outside of Hollywood. Probably doing good. Marry somebody normal.
Yeah, but then there is always be tempted by their stuff into Hollywood. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless, prayers, love, and see you tomorrow. Whatever.
All right.
It's all right,
Good
everybody.
night, everybody.
All right, everybody. I don't know. I'm not-
Good night, good day, whichever part of the world you live in.
Stay warm or stay cool, whichever is applicable.
Oh, it's gonna be in the 90s here. Ugh.
See you around. Sit down.
It'll be freezing tomorrow at chemo.